New at 5, it's the equivalent of 20,000 dump trucks full of mud.
That's how much is being lifted from the bottom of the Black Rock Channel. George Rickert went there to get a closer look.
Well, drivers along the river section of the 190 have seen this operation going for the last few weeks, so we decided to see what it's all about. Every minute, this huge floating crane scoops out another 10 tons of sediment from the bottom of the Black Rock Channel. It's a $2 million project by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, funded through the Great Lakes Restoration Initiative. It serves two purposes: keeping this navigational channel deep enough and wide enough for ships to get through, and removing a legacy of pollutants that have settled on the bottom.
They would have some levels of PCBs, some levels of PAHs, maybe elevated metals and pesticides.
Every time a barge is filled, a tugboat pulls it away to a spot near the old Bethlehem Steel property, where it will be stored permanently in this lakeside disposal facility. Only the water filtered through sand will get back into Lake Erie.
Well, where we're placing is actually in a confined disposal facility. And that's a giant facility. It's 107 acres. It was constructed back in 1977, and it was designed and built specifically for contaminated material.
250,000 cubic yards of sediment from the Black Rock Channel will be stored here. It's the same place where contaminated sediment from the Buffalo River was taken last summer.
And it's what has allowed us to do all of the environmental dredging that we've done in the city and out here on the channel now.
In addition to pulling up all that sediment, the scoop has even pulled up bikes, some shopping carts, and even a couple cars. This operation should be all wrapped up in a few weeks. At the Black Rock Channel, George Rickert, News 4.